Hiya fishy folks, and welcome back to Michael's Fish Room. Today, a fish room tour. Grab yourself a healthy snack and beverage, maybe some popcorn. Stand by. Alright fishy folks, welcome back to the channel. To be honest, I did not plan on fish room tour today, so the fish room is pretty much what you see is what you get. I got a tank with some sick fish. The workbench is a disaster. I had a water leak yesterday. But this is real life, so, you know, this is how it is. Here we go. Alright, fishy folks, I figured I'd start from here because I usually start from over there. You can see there's water on the floor. There was water on the floor over here yesterday. It's just drying up. There's still water over there. I'll show you the leak or what happened in a little while. But let's just take a look. I mean, you know, we got some tanks over here. We got some snakeskin blue tails growing out. These are all homebred. Here are just some, no more guppies in this tank. Sold them all, but there are some plecos. I've been mixing and matching adult plecos, hoping to see what comes out of them. You know, maybe something cool will come out. Never know. Cobra Red Mosaics, very popular strain here at Michael's Fish Room. Ginormous tails, really nice Cobra and Mosaic pattern, and pretty hardy and healthy. Over here we have some homegrown Japanese blues and long fin Albino Plecos. Look at them all. Just look at them all. And you might be saying to yourself, but Mike, that's only a 10-gallon tank and there's like 100 Plecos in there. Yeah, that's true. We might have a dead one stuck to the filter. Nope, look, he's alive. Good. This is the sick tank. This is the Dumbo red ears. Not looking so good. Yesterday I kind of checked them out and I saw some signs of Colmenara starting. So I added the appropriate amount of salt. And methylene blue will be today. You can see there's a ginormous longfin pleco that just went in the cave over there. Pretty nice. There are some other plecos in here too, so hoping to get some longfins. Like there's a sick one right there. Maybe even has passed yesterday. That one, yeah, that one's passed. Let's all just take a moment of silence. Anyway, that's real life. When you have 60 tanks and, you know, imported guppies, sometimes it happens. So, for those people that tell you, or that you see fish room tours and everything is perfect, that's not real life. I'm sorry, it's just not. Anyway, here's a Plucker breeding tank I've been running for about 3 years, and I've kind of been not picking from this tank for a while, so you can see some of them have gotten quite big, quite large. They're looking nice, and you know, some people want bigger plecos. They specify bigger ones. There's one in the cave, really prolific in here, always fry. So that's cool. Here we have some mutts. They were sent to me as something mosaics, but they're not really breeding true, so you know, whatever. There's some more. There's a Calico Pleco big one in the back in that triangle cave. There's also the L001s are in here, but they like to hide. I got some botanicals from Keith at KJE Aquatics. You can see there's fry, obviously. The snails obviously like the botanicals, but the plecos like to hang out with them too. Here are some metal black fry growing out, also homebred here in the U.S. in my fish room. And here we have some pretty skinny purple mosaics. I got these from a customer of mine. I bought them from her, and I don't know if they were this skinny when I got them, if they were sick when I got them, or they got sick here. Anything's possible, but actually I just treated with Expel P from Fritz. I will do another treatment tomorrow, and that's that. Over here is just 1 or 2 adult plecos. Both of them are sold, so they're hiding. No guppy. Alright, over here we have Hank. Hank likes to eat me if he can. He would easily bite me if I would let him, but I won't. Sometimes I put a hang-on back here or clean up some of the debris, but he likes to attack the hang-on back, so I don't really leave it in that long, but he's good in this 20-gallon. Now, you guys might be saying, but Mike, that's a flower horn in a 20-gallon. Yeah, most of the breeders keep them in 20s or smaller. He's fine. Water quality is fine. I could check it for you if you want, but I really won't because I don't care. I know he's fine. Over here we got my boy Taco. Taco is really sexy. His cock is getting huge. I got a nice cool cock sticker from my buddy Graham at Aquarium Adventures in the UK. Sent that to me. I also have a shirt that I have to wear. It's really cool. It's red, it's embroidered, it's nice. Nice! Thanks, Graham. Millennium Falcon's on its side. I got an update for the filter that was in here. I'll do that another time, though. Over here we have a problem. The light that was up there went bad. In fact, it's right there. I took it apart, tried to fix it. Can't figure out what's wrong with it. It's probably 5 years old, so I just got to get a new one. I just haven't gotten around to it. But there we got homegrown platinum mosaics, platinum Dumbo mosaics. Those are the mutts from the pond outside growing out. These are blue Moscows, homebred, and L32s homebred. And here we got some red lace fry that are homebred as well. Up here, y'all, we got some black Moscows back on the website, also USA bred. And here are the red metal lace guppies from the fry that's over there. The fry that's over there is from this tank. Over here we got the blue dragons. Look how ginormous they are. These came in really nice when I got them. I'm surprised they're not selling more, but they are spectacular. I should get a better light on here. You guys could see the blue. Let me stand by. All right, maybe this light is helping. Maybe it's not. You can see the gorgeous tail patterns. They're really moving very fast. They think I'm going to feed them. They're always hungry. Anyway, they look spectacular. Trust me. Alright, over here is the Mutt Guppy tank from the mutts that you guys sent me for the Mutt Guppy Project 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever it was. All looking good. Some of them came in a little skinny, so we had to treat them. And most of them are just recovering. If you see some skinny ones, I haven't seen any signs of worms or anything, so. But this tank gets its own everything, its own net, everything else, you know, on its own to keep things kosher, if you know what I'm saying. Red dragons, there's some fry in here as well. Love the red dragons. We have the blue albino lace, sold really fast, and then all of a sudden stopped selling. So just a couple left. Don't know if I'll be getting these again. Not a big fan of the albinos, but we'll see. So if you're interested, you probably should order them, just saying. Purple mosaics, really spectacular. Big females, big males, looking great. All right, let's come over here. This has a snakeskin blue tail female. I just haven't caught her. And some Calico Plecos growing out in here. Over here we have the albino full whites, really looking nice. These are also American or homebred, I should say. And here are yellow tiger half moons, mun. Yellow tiger half mun. What an idiot. No males left. We had something go through this tank and we lost all the males. Not really sure what happened or what was going on, but just females. So we'll see if they produce any fry. Up here we have more red dragons, the second batch I got. I always keep them separate at first, and when I need to, I will move them into the same tank as I get more guppies in. But it's been cold. I haven't been shipping, so I haven't really bought any new fish lately, but I will be soon. Here we have some yellow snakeskin fry and lemon blue eye pleco growouts. Albino plecos. And here we have the super red plecos and also some Hawaiian blue guppies. Waiting for the colony to get bigger before I put them on the website. They're pretty nice. These are all homebred as well. I bought a trio at a fish show last year and been working on it a little bit. You can see that ginormous pleco right there. Let me see if I can focus. Focus. There we go. Look how cute. All right. Super red grow out tank. Nice. This also has a few super red growouts and some green lace guppy fry. Over here we have green Moscow fry and salt and pepper cories and some L32s. And here we have some additional purple mosaics and blue eye lemon pleco growouts. Now my favorite tank in the fish room clearly is my 90-gallon massive Mutt Guppy tank. It's huge and I love it. And there's my SuperCichlids sticker, Dover, Delaware, my friends Martin and Lisa. But this tank, I don't know, how many guppies do you think are in here? 300? 150? I don't know. But there's a lot. And I love it. I love it. All right. Got to go down low now, folks. We're sitting in the chair. Oh, let me show you what leaked. Let me come in the back here. This is behind the scenes, obviously. So, when I originally set my system up, it was a sump system, and all the tanks drained into it and then recirculated back. And so that's where all this plumbing is kind of jacked up. But I'm cheap, and I reuse stuff. So I reused most of the PVC for my current system, which is why you see, you know, like this is all here and whatever. And I don't remember exactly what this was for, but it was just there. Well, the other day I come down after my wife says, there's water on the floor. And this, I can't take it out because it's stuck. There. This was on the floor because it's not glued. Why it's not glued, I can't tell you. I'm going to put it back now, though. And I'd love to say that was a blooper, but it wasn't. I'm going to put it back now. And basically, I have to let it dry before I glue it. That's just a piece of dirt or something. But I just shoved it back in there, and I tested it 3 times and it didn't blow off. So I'm not really in a hurry to fix that. Now I'm just gonna make sure it's good. Okay, it's good. And this is the back of the system. Oh, look at that. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing? All right. All right. Here we have albino blue topaz. There's just a male or 2 in there, and albino plecos, lots of babies. Somebody asked me recently, I think in the video I did about these feeding plecos, about Dr. Basilears, and what I've noticed about feeding Dr. Basilears more frequently to my plecos are I've gotten more spawns recently, which I think is kind of cool. Here's a new strain in the fish room, still going through quarantine. These are Tuxedo Kois, also American bred. Very nice. And of course, some longfin blue eye grow outs. Here's a strain somebody sent me. I'm waiting for them to kind of blow up a little bit and get some more adult females. Not sure what they're called. Hopefully the tails will be more solid in the fry, but we'll see. We'll have to work on that. Babies. There's also a couple of Cories in here. Down here we have what were bluegrass, but the line kind of got away from me, so they're going to go in the Mutt Guppy tank, I think. Just waiting for some of them to grow out and see what they look like. The thing about bluegrass is if you're not diligent about culling, you'll definitely get reds, and you might get some spotting in the pattern, which a lot of people don't like, but some people like, but we'll see how they are. So just let them grow out. Here's a pretty much empty tank, nothing to see in there. There might be some others. There's a Dumbo Mosaic Platinum, I think, female. I must have missed it because that's what was in here. Here we have some, these were jarweed lazulis, but they never bred true. You can see the glass is pretty cruddy. So most of these just go in the Mutt Guppy tank, or when I have Mutt Guppy orders, I grab from here. Oh, these are nice. These are aqua blue tails on the website. Really nice. Sexy. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there's a couple of violet cobras. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I don't think anything. These were the gold, full gold tank. And I just recently sold them all, and now I'm sanitizing. A couple more rinses and it'll be good to go. I think there's a couple of fish left in here, but this tank is also empty. Here we have some Mutt Guppies, some Super Red Calicos, and some Angel Growouts. Yeah, I know, they all come from the same person. Over here we have Red Mosaic Half Moons, Chili Half Moons, and an empty tank over there. That does it, folks. Does it for the tour. Like I said, it's a disaster. There's some of my fish food, you know, but this is real life in the fish room. I'm telling you, people that, like, I don't know, keep their fish rooms immaculate. It's not a real working fish room. Like, I'm sure they don't sell out of it, or maybe they do, Maybe they're just way more efficient than I am. I don't know, but you know, there's a TikToker that goes around our house showing how much of a disaster it is to normalize it. So that's what I'm doing too. Let's just call it that. All right, fishy folks. If you like what you see, share with your friends. Check out my website, michaelsfishroom.com. Consider subscribing, and have a great day.